Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Dying Light for what is live stream number 7 as we continue our journey through the game. Good evening, I hope you're well. We're back this evening for 2 hours. And no, this isn't the advertised game. So originally we were meant to do Batman Arkham Knight this evening, but I kind of didn't fancy it. I thought, no, because the last stream we did of Dying Light ended prematurely, shall we say, only by about 15 minutes. But the game crashed on us, and I kind of didn't like that. And this is the first opportunity I've really had to stream. Saturday stream I couldn't do. I was struggling massively. So because of that, I thought, I don't really want to do Batman. I actually want to see what we've lost, how far back it sent us from the game crash, but also, I just want to carry on. I don't know, there's something about it that's kind of gripping me at this point. I want to see how the story goes. So I decided to change. I did mention it in Discord about half an hour to an hour ago, to be fair. But yeah, I just thought, I want to change what we do. I don't do it very often. I don't normally change what we've planned. But this evening, I thought Dying Light. Let's get back into it. And let's see how much more we get done this evening. So we've got 2 hours. Also, there will be a small video. Just check the sound. Tomorrow. Talking about the streams this week, the daytime ones, because I'm still waiting to find out what's happening myself, so I don't really know what we're going to be doing. But also, I saw something today that I've not seen before, and I don't know why I've not seen it, but Baldur's Gate 3. It's due to be released on the PS5 early September, the first week in September, just as the summer holidays finish, which is even better. And it looks incredible. They are reckoning 200 hours to see everything, but you've got to have 18 playthroughs with one character and all this stuff. How true any of that is, I'm not 100%. As always, you hear developers say these things and you think, not sure. But it's something I'm looking at. We'll talk about it in a quick video tomorrow. And then at the same time, we'll have a vote going at some point this week about it and see what people think. If no one wants it to be on the channel, then fair play. It just looks good. But back to Dying Light this evening. Focus on what we're doing for tonight. So in the last stream, of Dying Light, we actually had a game crash that finished the stream 15 minutes early. Now we were clearing out the office building, the outpost. I don't know how far back we're going to be because of it. And I suppose we're about to find out, aren't we? Okay. Well, that's an enemy. So we're in the office building. And there's a guy there. So I think this is just as we enter the office building, to be fair. Well, I've alerted them, but that's not a massive issue.
There you are.
Okay, so we've got to carry on clearing out the office building. We previously did a bit of this last time before the game crashed. I can't really tell how much we've lost because the game crashed, to be fair. I see ya. Dead? No, he's not dead, is he? Oh, come on. He's dead now. That took a few bullets to take him down, didn't it? I just wonder if I should put the shotgun on. To be fair, let's put the shotgun on instead of the farmer's sickle. We may not use it, but it's there just in case, especially against people. Right, we're going to have to move up, I think, because they're not moving up towards me. Not as much as I thought they would be. I thought they'd be coming a lot closer than they are. I know they're all sitting still, aren't they? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind them sitting still, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of sneak around. Right, there is a guy here. I can get behind this guy.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. Just gonna run. I need to kind of make sure no one can come behind me more than anything else. Where are they? I don't want anyone sneaking up behind us if we can avoid it. That's the big thing. Right, we know there's one there. To be fair, I suppose in a way, using the scan method is actually a little bit cheaty because I can see where they are. This gun's going a bit helpful ever, isn't it? Yeah, being able to scan so I can see their positions is a little bit one-sided on my part, I think. Okay, I think that's all the ground floor people done. Right, there's one above us, we know that. Okay. First aid box, always handy. Right, and there was a guy above us. He's not right above us, I think he's definitely on this floor. It's just the stairs we've used to come up, I think. Right. We need to take this carefully and quietly if we can, because I don't want to get surrounded, because I think we'll get killed. So nice and slow. Ideally I need a headshot. I was about to take him out and he moved. There is still people downstairs. I thought I'd taken down all the people downstairs, to be fair. Turns out I hadn't. He's dead. The thing is, even though I'm shooting and I'm making noise, I don't mind making noise when you're against humans. It's not that big a deal. It's not like the zombies. But no one's coming after me. Have we got the, I think we may even have the time to do the lockpick. You'd expect them to come towards the noise of the bullets, surely. But yeah, they're just staying where they are. Unless they just think they're safe where they are, maybe. First lockpick of the evening, I can't get it. There we go. Broke 2 lockpicks, but it's not too bad. It's more the fact that no one's coming towards me, which is surprising. Right. Let's make sure we've got plenty of ammunition. Right, there's 2 here. The glass, obviously, you can shoot through. Where are they? Can't shoot through that wall, okay. See coming out.
I got you.
He's down. See, although they are moving, they're not coming towards me though. You'd expect them to. They're not trying to flank, which just shows. Thanks for the like, but I was much appreciated. Poor programming on enemies when they're not flanking. Because if they all flanked me, they outnumber me massively. But because they're not, it gives me such an advantage. Right, we know that guy's in there. Can throw rocks. Do you know what? I forgot we can throw rocks. I also forget I can do that. I still think that gives me a massive advantage as well. Being able to scan the way we can. It does give me a massive advantage because I can see exactly where they are. A little bit unfair, but unfair on my side, which is quite nice. Right, a few more still to take out. So this was the outpost we was in the middle of doing last stream, and then the stream crashed on us, and we've had to restart the whole thing. I can't remember how far in we got, to be fair. How much space have I got in my inventory? 2 empty slots. It's not much space, is it? I could get rid of the handyman's hatchet, to be fair. Considering we have got better stuff. I do like a good hatchet, though. It's the only downside, isn't it? You find weapons that you really like, and then it becomes an issue. Do you know what? Let's swap to the shotgun. Mainly because we haven't used it yet, and we've got an opportunity to actually use guns here. We may not get again for a while. Okay, we've got one guy there and one guy there. That's glass. I've got to go across to the other guy. I would take all the other weapons with me, but we haven't got the space. But I think we've got 2 left to deal with. One is here, but we're going to try and use the shotgun for the first time.
About time.
Actually, that was actually really effective. That was a lot more effective than I expected that to be. That is powerful. A lot of what I play doesn't really have guns, although saying that. Oh, take that. Where's he coming? I know he's coming upstairs, I just can't see where. He's over there. Okay, we need to just be careful where he comes. Most of the games I play generally don't involve guns. I prefer a good bow. It's making lots of noise, I'll give you that. Although recently, obviously, Far Cry does involve guns. Come on. I don't know where this... Oh, there's more coming in. I thought we were done, and we're not. I actually thought we were done. Turns out we're not. We cleared everyone out and thought, job done. I actually prefer the shotgun, I think, for these kind of things. Oh, he didn't see me there. That's a bonus. Mainly because the rifle can be a little bit inaccurate. Right, there's a guy there. The only downside of this is a 2-shot kill. Or maybe more. I'm out of bullets. He's down. Bit of panic shooting there. That didn't quite Wasn't as accurate as I would have liked. Is that last guy is staying upstairs and he's not coming for me? There's one downstairs. I think that's the last guy, the downstairs guy. I always find lockpicks in rubbish. Always handy to make sure we've got a few. Is he coming up now? He is. Come on. A good ambush. Can't beat a good ambush.
Show yourself.
Is that it? Are we done? We are. Okay, now we actually need to walk around picking stuff up. Because we may as well refill what we can whilst here. Weapon-wise, there's no point. We can't... I'd love to sell all these weapons, all these police rifles, but we just haven't got the room to carry them. Otherwise, I would like to take them all. Nothing in the toilet? Okay. Might as well check the toilets while we can, you never know. Yeah, I'd like to take some of them to sell them. Would gain a massive amount of money if we could, but we just don't have the space to carry them all. That's the annoying thing. And even if I made room, we'd still only be able to take one or two. And I'd rather leave a bit of space in case we find something good in general, rather than using it up. If we find a better rifle than what we're using, that's a different story. But currently, there's no real point. Right, let's have a quick wander around, see if we did see a locked chest we unlocked a little bit earlier. If there's anything else here, and then we move on. That is this done. At least it means we've done the bit that the game crashed in last time, which is always nice. Full of ammunition. We do need more shotgun shells now, because I've kind of used them all. Didn't last long, did they? Yeah, it's nice that we've actually done one of these. There's two of these to do in total. Is there anything else in here? There we go. There's another is that a chest? That's not a chest we've done, is it? Nope. Let's get this opened. I'm hoping for a gold weapon. We've only had one so far, and that was our gold cricket bat, which we haven't really used. But it's our only gold weapon. I'd like to see a second at some point. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not gold. Superior. That's a little bit annoying. It is decent damage. 102 damage. Our cricket bat that's upgraded. It's just a bog standard one, but it's gold and modified with 3 upgrades. It's only 83. Wow, that's a cricket bat and a half. What makes that so good? I think the handyman's hatch. No, the handyman's hatch is actually really good. This one isn't. We'll have to get rid of this one, I think. I'm starting to think we need to put our modified cricket bat in our chest when we get a chance to, in our supplies, because the weapons we've got now are so much better than it. It's pointless keeping it, and you know, even if we do get a chance to use it, it's not as good as other stuff we're picking up. And it was something we gained very early. But even so, I would have thought we'd actually have a chance to use it and still be worthwhile using for a little while longer, but no. Right, okay, I think we are basically done with everything in here. Just looking to see if there's any more red chests. Just in case. I'd like to, if we can grab some, that'd be a bonus, but it is such a maze of a layout that it is a bit tricky to see. We've got 2 disaster relief boxes that we can hand in at some point. Some more upstairs? No, we can't go any further. Right, let's head downstairs if there's anything downstairs before we leave. But this was one of the side missions we gained, where we've got 2 of these. I can't actually zoom out to outside. There's 2 of these to do in total. I think this was the first one. And as I say, this is what crashed the stream last week. Right, cleared that bag already. No chest here. There are toilets. I'm guessing there's going to be nothing in the toilets, but if there's a door you can open, there's always a chance there could be something good inside. But as of yet, I've yet to see anything that's actually any good inside the toilets. But I can't help myself but at least check. I'm waiting for a zombie to jump out on us though at some point. Happened with a cupboard we opened in the last stream. Right, that's clear. Is there anything else to pick up in here? Quick run round and then we're done, and then we'll move on with the main story, which we're trying to meet Michael in the sewers. That's where we're at with the main story. Keep flashing it just in case it shows up something to pick up. I don't think there's anything in here. I think we have. There was 2 red chests we found so far and opened. Other than that, I don't think there's much else. Oh, and 2 disaster relief boxes, backpacks, whatever you want to call them. Nothing behind the desk. Right, that's more stairs. I think we are done. I think we're out of here. If I've missed anything, I've missed something. I think we've kind of checked as much as we can without getting confused and going round on ourselves several times. So we need to go back up a floor by the looks of things. Stairs? No? Stairs, I think, are over around here. No, stairs aren't there. Man, these buildings are confusing. Stairs are here on our left. Okay. Left here, right, left. Okay. Found a way out. Why is there... Right, there was something... There's a white flash on the minimap for a second. I didn't know if it was something we hadn't seen or... It must have been emanating from me, but I wasn't 100%. Okay. How are we getting out of here? Oh, actually, I think am I meant to press the button? No? Where does it want us to go? Because we can't go up. Okay, that's a bit weird. Obviously that's below it. And they don't there's no up. Okay. I'm not sure how we get out of here now then. I was following that thinking that was the way out. That just wants us to go up. Unless I'm missing, there's definitely nothing else here to use. Yeah, we're not doing anything there. That one's the same. Okay, it's another way out. I was following those because I thought that would give us a way out. There's a red box here. We open this one? No, we haven't. So our trying to get out of the building has actually turned up a third red box. We can lockpick it. That's why we need to check a few more trash cans for some more lockpicks. How's that noise? Oh, it's night time. Are they in the building? Because if they are, I'm in trouble. That sounded like they're in the building. I'm hoping they're not, because I've got to find a way out. We know the mission's complete. So at least if we die, we know the mission's done. Right. It wanted us to go up the lifts, but the lifts can't go any higher. Which makes me think there's another way out, but I just don't know what it is. I'm so hoping they're not in the building. That just round the back of the lifts. That's his exit. Obviously, hold to our old town. My only concern is we're going to leave this doorway at night. Okay, that could be an issue, couldn't it? So let's take out a double-barreled shotgun. We had it in for a little while, mainly because for where we were. I want to put a second weapon in just in case. The carving tip cleaver is probably a good one to have. We've got a UV flashlight and our grappling hook as well. Okay. I'm hoping we can get somewhere safe quickly.
The ministry's convinced the rest of the world that there are no survivors left in Iran.
I just need somewhere safe to spend the night. And then we can head to the sewers. But the reason we was doing this mission was it was on the way to the main story mission. And in fact, as soon as we're outside, we'll look at the map and see. Okay, so we actually are in a safe location. That's a bonus. So the main story mission was here, and we were doing this one, and there's a second one to do, another outpost to clear on the way to the main story, which is why we was doing this one. There's also a side mission. Find out who's causing the smoke and a safe zone. Okay. I think we go and do the second race outpost while we're here, I suppose. It kind of makes sense. Please tell me they're outside and not in here. It says safe zone above, doesn't it? That's an issue. Because I'm not above. And I can't go back up. I must be able to get up. I need to get up to get to the safe zone. We need to take gun off. There's no point in having a rifle out. It's not going to do us any good here. Why is my cursor thing changed? There's one right outside here as well. Just in case, UV flashlight. My thinking is we need to get out the door and up as quickly as we can. Old Town definitely is more aggressive than the first area is in. It's just outside the door. I can't move because it's going to see us the minute we try and move anywhere. That really is not helpful. I'm assuming it's there. We scan. Yeah, it's there. That one's climbing up over there. I don't know where our best option is. I don't know where we need to head to, run to. There's one straight across from us that will see us as well, according to that. Right there. I want to move. I want to get out of here, but for obvious reasons. I also don't want to die. I just need to get up. I wonder if we go to grappling hook, this might be the time to make a run. Don't know where the exit is there, I think. I think the exit is literally out there. Which is where I want to go. There's one coming across there. How long? I just can't sit here and do nothing though. We're going to have to make a move. It's getting the right timing for the move and hopefully making it. Got the grappling hook out just in case. We just need to get high. But I need them all to be not where I am to actually make a run for it, ideally. They will be faster than us. Well, at least I think they'll be faster than us. Because I don't really know which way I'm heading. It's going to get really tricky for us to pick a route. Can we sneak out, potentially? Push comes to shove, we'll have to start. There's one there. How can I sneak out when there's one there? Right, he's gone, he's turned his back. That's not a way out. And this one's coming back. I didn't quite get a plan. This one out there looks across, he's going to see me and I'm in trouble. None of this a way out. I basically just ended up back inside. And there's one there to my left. That wasn't the plan. I don't know why my indicators changed. I've got to run. Can they swim? I don't know if the big things that come after you can actually swim. If they can't, we're okay. I don't think they can. Suppose I'll find out if I'm not careful. Right, now we can see the map again. I kind of need to get high there just to see out the night, don't I? Ideally. Right. There is one on the water's edge over there. Currently we're safe. That's the important thing, but we're no better off than we were a minute ago. There's nothing to pick up underwater either. I'm guessing they can't come in the water, but I assume there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Not for them to try and get me. Right, they know we're here. They could jump, but they know where I am. Water might be safe. Does seem that way at the minute. Did one just jump in? I think it did. Yeah, I think water is safe. That's a bonus then. Okay. How long will it last before we need to get out of the water? I'm not too sure. But if we can head towards any rough location we need to head towards, that'd be a bonus. There's a safe zone here, but I think that's on the roof. Again. And at the minute, we're not quite safe. One of them is just there. So where are we? So there's a safe zone here, but I think it's right on the roof. If they both go away from me, I will quickly try and get up. Quickly as we can, but I need them both to not be anywhere near me. Am I going to wish I'd just stayed low? Might wish I'd just stayed low in a second. I need to get higher without falling off. I don't want to zip line because that takes me down. No! I want to go up. Trying to get my there we go. Can we go up there? We survived the night. Oh wow, okay, I wasn't expecting to survive the night. I can't. Can I use it there? There we go. Ah, I was only trying to get home to survive the night and we did it without needing to. Water is now my new best friend. In real life, hate water. Can't stand water. But we are safe. Right, what we're going to do is just drop off. Ah, that's to enter the sewers. Is that a safe zone in the sewers? I need to go in the sewers anyway, don't I? But my sewers is all over there. I don't know if this connects. If it does, bonus. But that was saying the safe zone was the sewers.
Convince the rest of the world that there are no survivors left in Haran. And soon we'll be dropping enough bombs to turn that lie into the truth. I gotta hope the Embers get a message to the outside world.
Might find this leads us to where the mission area is without meaning to. But this means we bypass the other bit. No? Is that telling us to go back out that door? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it wants us to go back out. I was just trying to look for our safe zone, but okay. So this isn't the way. The safe zone is probably right downstairs. There's no point going that way. We'll head to the main story, have a look at doing the other outpost on the way. That'll involve a bit more shooting. And then we'll go from there. We may. Do we skip the outpost and just head straight for the story? I'm not sure. Why is the bell going off? Why did you create a load of noise? I see you over there. Didn't mean to do that. I was actually afterwards one of these. It moved. Four, and he's still not dead. Okay. Right, let's work out where we need to be going, shall we? So, we need to head south. I think... we might as well do the outpost. We're literally passing straight over it to where we're heading, so we may as well head there. You don't realise how useful the grappling hook is until you then start needing it everywhere. So there's the outpost. That's where we're going to head. And since it's right by the sewers, it makes sense to do it as we're here. There's also something going on below us here. Who's fighting there? Are they civilians? Against two big guys. Yeah, I'm not worried about saving the civilians. They can keep doing whatever they want to do. I'm staying out of that fight. It's not a fight I need to get into. Can I actually use the grappling hook on zombies? Yes. I did not know I could do that. Now we know we can use the grappling hook on zombies. Okay, so this is the roof of the building we need to be heading towards. Should have done the finish when I had the chance there. I hesitated on finishing him and I shouldn't have hesitated. Alright, we've got a quick lock picking to do. And then we take out the guys inside the building. And then we move on to the sewers. I think that sounds like a decent plan. Come on. Right, what do we got? What's in the box? Something good, please. Simple sickle. You can't beat a good sickle. Sickles are definitely my favourite still. I do keep seeing new weapons saying, oh, that's really good, but actually, good old sickle beats them all. Okay. It's in the fridge. Any food? More coffee. We've still not sold a single item in game. Not a valuable item anyway. Okay, if you want to do this, it's below us to get into where Race's men are, the outpost. So we need to be heading down. I'm probably going to end up overusing that, I think. Because it's so easy to use. Hang on. Although that... Okay, this may have been a bad idea. Bad idea. Was trying to find the way in and didn't find it. Well, I could just get the bow and arrow out, to be fair. So that is the way in, I think, to where we want to be heading. Where is she? One of them's going to climb up, I think. There's a safe zone entrance over there. If they're all going to stand around, then I've got to shoot them. Let's take them all down. All the ones that are stopping us getting in the building anyway. We can get all our arrows back in a second as well. So we're not losing anything. We're actually gaining fighting points here. Who's left? Come on. You're down. I love the way they just look at you. Waiting. All cleared? Good. What I like. Do need to be a little bit wary of what's around me though, in case others come. Right, we were going to get inside the building, take out Race's outpost. It's most of my arrows back at least. We just need to find our way in. They're in there, I think, the ones we can hear. Where's my door? And that'll get us in. Maybe not the way I was meant to get in, but that'll get us over the barbed wire at least. Can't drop in though. I wonder if we get in from upstairs. I know it says down for door. I can't see an entrance as such. Or is it there? Maybe. Just trying to see a way in. I wonder if we just jump over there maybe. I would expect there to be a way in on the roof, but it does say below us. That's what makes me think it's over there. Being hit by something. Yeah, my thinking is the way-in's on the roof. That was me trying my hardest to get in from downstairs. Yeah, no, it's on the roof. Maybe it's not. I thought that was for sure a way in. That's a way in. Yeah, okay. While we're in, we now just need to clear it. We know from the last one we can do this with guns. There's no point going silent. We can just go all guns blazing and take them out as quickly as we can. And that'll be that done at least. Inventory full. We've got no room for any weapons again. I'm constantly having this happen a lot recently. 121, 102. Superior cricket bats. Not as good as what we've already got. We're only taking the basal bat so we can break it down. We picked up something else that we shouldn't have done. We didn't manage to put the cricket bat in the box, did we, either? That was the thing. I don't think I've got any more rounds, have I? A double-barreled shotgun. Pistol, rifle. None. No shotgun ammunition. Okay. Always worth checking. So there's no point putting that in our inventory. I think we're good with the police rifle, to be fair. Everything's over 100 now. It's tricky to know what to get rid of. That's the problem. Okay. So we have got arrows if we do want to be silent, but I don't see the point. Once we're inside... Okay, no, that's the door to go that way. Okay, maybe there isn't a way in this way. I thought there was. I thought, oh, we found a way in. All good. Doesn't seem like we have. That just gave us some loot. Okay, that wasn't quite my plan. I thought we'd done it. Right. If that's the case, I know it says on the floor is your way in. We've got to find a way past the defences then. Because that's what I couldn't get past when I was looking for a way in. Is this our way in? Not getting through there, am I? That's all spiked as well. Okay, that's not going to be the way in either. Well, they're killing themselves for us, that's always a bonus. But that's potentially where we need to get to, that door there. So how do we get into there? Do you know what? I might just ignore this and go for where the mission is. The other one we actually managed to get in really simply. Let's just head for the mission. I think that's probably the easier answer here, really, isn't it? Rather than me faffing around trying to find a way into a building, let's actually just head for the mission. Yeah, wasn't the best thing to be doing that. Keep moving. I'm getting overwhelmed. Not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Just got overwhelmed. I should have thought about where we was heading and not just ran into the massive group of them waiting for us there, really. That was a bit silly. Yeah, I can't remember how we got into the other outpost, to be fair. Offhand. But yeah, we'll head for the main story mission. It's just straight ahead, just across there. And we'll come back for the outpost another time. I just thought as we're passing it, it made sense to have a look at it, but there's no point in spending ages trying to find a way into something. I nearly missed that jump, to be fair. So I can hear things around us. It's questioning where they were. Something's trying to bang a door by the looks of things. No, I did miss that jump. I do like having that. The grappling hook does add a whole new element to getting around. There's a chest in there as well. Yeah, it's a whole new element to actually getting around. You gonna stay down? You are. Don't think there's any more in there. I think we're okay. I need my arrows back. Saves me crafting more. Well, what else have we got in here? Aerosol. Yeah, I saw you. Too late to react. Leave me alone. I'm trying to check in boxes. Right, is that everything in? Yeah, I see it. More than one. Come on then, one of you's got to make a move. Right, job done. Right, now can I get a little bit of food out the fridge? Probably still will need a heal though. I don't know what this mission involves, other than getting down to the sewers to meet Michael. I actually don't know what else we're going to need to do here. Right, we're heading this way. Whoa, it's a long way down. I think we're getting into there. Yeah, I think we're going into there by looks of things. We have a few things come after us here, aren't we? Yeah. Probably could have scouted this better, I think. Trying to get bow and arrow out to actually deal with the guys in the middle. As long as we can't keep moving, they can't actually hit us that easily. Out of the way of that thing before it explodes. Yeah. It's probably not what we needed. What got me there? I don't know what killed me, but something did. Yeah, I'm not sure what killed us. Don't tell me I'm going to start miles away. Where the hell am I here? Oh, this is actually the safe area where we was looking to get into previously and couldn't find the way in. Right, okay. We can buy... Yeah, we don't need rifle ammo, we do need shotgun. And that's about it. I can make arrows. I've got nothing to sell. That's all needed, really. Okay. Shall we, I don't know, just take number 3 to try and get to where we're heading next? Although, I've just found... So we know once we're near that area this time, to stay away. Oh, okay, there is actually, you've got to wait for it to So you can't just use the grappling hook willy-nilly, you've actually got to wait for it to recharge. Nearly messed that up. Right, that's where we've got to get to, that building site over there. But also in doing so, we found that inside the building site is some, well, some poison people. My thinking is, we get to here, and we get our bow and arrow out. Obviously, allow for arrow drop. There we are. One down. That's a lot of arrow drop. That's a decent shot in the end. Is he down, down? Down, down. They actually, poison people don't take much to take down, to be fair. It's too low. I don't want to make a massive amount of noise and make these guys explode if we can avoid it. That's the thing. Can we actually, I don't know if we can kill these through the suits this far away, to be fair. Right, there's definitely a couple more poisons in there still. We need to craft some arrows before we get too far into this. They just take a while to craft, annoyingly. But they definitely help in situations like this. I don't know if arrows from this distance will take down the guys in the hazmat suits. We were warned previously the hazmat suits are pretty tough by someone who was part of the crew that came in the hazmat suits. He was telling us how he sees his friends walking around still. I've not no space. Okay, I've maxed out on arrows. Which is 60. Did I just make 6? It does more than one at a time. I thought it was only making one at a time, but it's not. Although saying that, how do I swap arrows? Electric arrows. They may work better. Is he down? Well, he's not staying down. But they're standing on water was what I was thinking. I think the hazmat suits means they're safe, aren't they? Right, I may need to get closer to take them out, I think. Let's fix their scythe. I don't think arrows from this distance are going to do it. How do I just do that with the arrows there? No. I forgot how I just changed the arrows then. But I'm being really silly. That's the bow. That's the grappling hook. I've completely forgot how to change arrows. I know we just did it as well, which makes it even worse. Well, we're going to have to take these guys down old school. That's going to make a noise. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. I was hoping not to make a noise, ideally. But we've already made one. Might as well make a bit more noise. There you go. Right. How do we get in the sewer? Is my next question. Where are they coming from? There's going to be several of them. Okay, is there a way? There must. There's the sewer. We're in. Ignore everything else. Just get into the sewer and swim. I'd say my only concern is I need to change arrows, and I can't remember how to do it. Right, we've got another hour left, so we've got plenty of time. Right, arrows. It's something really simple as well, probably. There we go. Square. Let's heal before we go. I don't know what's behind the door. That's the thing. I know it's the proper sewers, but I don't know what's going to greet us the other side. Right. So this is to keep the plan going. So the rest of Earth have decided they're going to carpet bomb the city, and we've got to try and make them take notice that there's still people here, despite them saying no one else has survived. We know that people have survived, including ourselves. But we're not alone in here, are we? It'd be too easy just to walk in and see Michael waiting for us, wouldn't it, I suppose? We have used a gun previously, but my only issue with the gun in here is I don't know if we just entice a lot more of these to come after us, whereas silence kind of works a bit better, I think, if I can hit. But we might be safe using the gun, but I wasn't even sure about using the gun in the against the people until we actually did it. Mainly because it's knowing when you're safe to make noise, effectively. And although the whole game's been trying not to make noise, it's weird then getting a gun out and just shooting. It kind of goes against the grain of what we've done so far. Okay, got the arrows back. I know there's water there. I'm guessing we're going in the water to get over there. Okay, we're dropping in then. Is there anything the other way? Because normally there's always something the opposite direction. It's always worth having a quick check. Oh, there's arrows there. Let's keep moving, shall we? They're the ones I missed with bad shots. Oxygen would be nice. Before I run out. There's another tunnel there. Where does that lead? Nowhere, it's a dead end. So I always like to check these odd tunnels, because you just don't know if any of them are going to have something in them. I always find it's worth a check at the very least. Hello, good evening, how are you? Okay. Well, the fact that there's a flare there says we're going in the right direction at least. I'm guessing we're heading down there. Well, the exploding one blew up without us getting anywhere near him, strangely. Could make this so much easier for myself. Missed. He dodged out around my arrow there. What I should have done is, can't really finish them when they're electric, otherwise I should have done. Come on. Some of these guys do take quite a few arrows to get them down. I know a headshot would be better. There we go, he's down. I think there's one there still alive. How did I miss him there? Right, he's down. I'm enjoying it, yeah. I like the crafting side of things. I like the story's been good so far. It's so easy to get overwhelmed by enemies as well. That's one thing I have noticed. And you can, I don't mind dying as long as I learn from it. And sometimes I'm not learning because it's just overwhelmed that quickly. There's a few dead bodies here. But yeah, enjoying it so far. I don't know how far through the story we are, to be fair. Right. Let's swap back round to our side. There's a lot of zombies in here. Obviously we're following the clues left by Michael. First aid is always good. Lots of moments like that. There is, yeah. No first aid in the first aid box. Someone hasn't stocked up properly.
Not now.
Oh no,
no.
seizure. Definitely think that's an interesting dynamic, the fact that we are infected. It's an interesting dynamic that I kind of wanted to wear off so I can focus on where we're going. There we go. Oh, club hammer. Be good to break down. I'm disappointed at the amount of gold weapons so far. I've only found one in the wild. And that's it. I thought we'd have seen more by now.
Fuck! I thought you were a biter. Why you gotta sneak
there
up
he
on a
is.
guy like that? Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack.
That's Michael.
I didn't mean to scare you, Michael.
Okay, ooh, okay.
Finally
said
found
you're
him.
on your way. God, I'm glad
Thanks
she
for the
didn't
likes,
see
my
me
special
jump like
everywhere.
that. She'd never take me seriously.
Got a little crush.
Oh, good evening. How are you?
How could
Sorry,
I
I've only
not?
just
Have
seen
you
your
met
comment.
her? That's why I
Apologies.
volunteered
How
for
are you?
this.
Wait, you're risking your life with a horde of flesh-eating zombies to impress a girl?
Have you seen anything about
Before
Baldur's
the
Gate
outbreak,
3,
the most
Keller?
impressive thing I'd
I
ever
saw
done was
something
win a
today. It
spelling
looks
bee,
incredible.
okay. Troy would have never even looked at me, so I'll take my opportunities where I can.
All right, fair enough. Tell me what needs to happen here.
Well, okay, I tried to finish the job, but I couldn't get past the 9th floor.
All right, leave it to me.
What do we
What
need
needs
to
to
do?
happen is, you take these explosives, turn on the gas ovens, and plant charges in a few specific apartments.
Well, that'll make a pattern, huh? One nobody outside Haran could mistake as random.
If they can explain this shit away, we are all gonna be really fucking impressed. Now, if you're ready, your first stop
Oven
is on the
bombs
10th floor.
is what we need to be doing. Oven bombs. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't feel like I'm ready. Well, we're not going to be alone. There's going to be zombies, isn't there? Guaranteed. There is no way this is going to be free and clear. Okay, so we can go in there, but I don't think we need to. Don't know if that's the floor we need to go on. No, is this the floor we need to go on? This is the floor we need to be on. Well, he's obviously tried clearing his way through. I've got a feeling I might die on our first attempt. Just, you know, a little feeling. Call the elevator. I don't know if I want to be in an elevator, to be fair. 10th floor. I wonder if there's a moment this might be the best place to use a gun, more than trying to just cipher our way through things. I know it will bring them to us, but I think sometimes being loud is okay in these kind of moments.
What the? Damn it. Something must have blocked this shaft.
Are you dead? Yeah, something blocked the shaft. Right. Let's put, just in case, for get out of jail free card, double barrel shotgun on. We've got a police rifle as well. It's just in case everything goes wrong. It's there. Oh,
Shit.
not again.
Damn it.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, for now.
We're climbing as well, aren't we? Keep climbing up. Okay, can't. Oh, is that where I'm going to? Over there. It's floor 9. I'm assuming I kind of just need to take the stairs from here. But yeah, if we get overwhelmed, we've got a rifle and we've got a shotgun. Because I think we might need them. Okay, we're not getting through that. This does not look good in here either. Oh, cabinet. Gotta open every little thing I see. You never know what's useful. There's a pistol and ammunition on the floor. I've got a pistol, but we'll take another one. More than happy to take a pistol. But yeah, that always leaves you feeling good when you see a pistol waiting for you on the floor. That kind of tells me guns are probably a good thing to use. The fact we've seen a pistol on the floor. To be fair, I may just go double... no, let's not go double-barreled. Let's go
Michael,
rifle.
I'm on the 10th floor.
Great. Look for apartments 105, 106, 134 and 137.
Right, we've got 4 apartments to find. To be fair, before we get too involved, let's actually craft some more more healing, more medkits. Because I've got a feeling we're going to need them. I just got a bad feeling about this. But then in some ways, I think it's good that a game makes you have that feeling. There's something outside the door. That's the only thing I would say I've found, is the rifle actually isn't that loud. Not as loud as you would expect it to be. Right, some feeding through there. I could just camouflage myself, couldn't I? That's the other thing I could do. Right, where's the apartments we need? I have been a bad decision using the gun. I haven't quite decided if it's been a good decision so far or not. Okay, apartment's around the other side, so... Why can't I walk through? There you go. Whoa! Well, if I was worried about making noise, I'm not anymore. They're all upstairs. Currently. As long as they stay up there, we're okay. There's one behind the door. Up until now, I've been really conscious about making too much noise. Now, not so much. Staying down. Staying down now. I don't know if there's an unlimited amount, that's the only downside. We might find there's an unlimited amount, and actually me standing still doing this is a bad thing. How are you not dead yet? Oh, you are now. Well, this is the apartment we need to put. We need to go to the oven and plant the bomb. Whoa! Look at death and destruction here. Right. After planting one, do we get a timer?
Okay, I'm done with the first apartment.
No.
Good work. Get to the next one.
At least we don't have a timer to try and get to them all. I'm kind of contemplating going back to being quiet though. I think maybe being loud is a bad idea. Yeah, I think go quiet again. Just got a feeling I'm going to make my life harder than it needs to be. Okay, second apartment. What else have we got in here? One's folded their clothes nice and neatly. Maybe I should go loud. Loud is definitely a little bit safer. I need a heal. Is that it? You all finished? Oh, another one coming in. I'm here. Come and get me. Why does that look like a guy that explodes? If that's someone that explodes, we could be in a bit of trouble. If that's an exploding guy. It's not. Ah! She's down? Yes, she's down. So see. So it seems like there's a limit of how many come after you when you're in the apartments, it seems. So once you take them all out, you tend to be okay again. Right, that's number 2.
Alright, second apartment's done.
Damn, you're better at this shit than I am. Next you need... Oh, shit.
What's wrong? Michael!
I've got some company here. Oh, get back, you bastards!
Michael, get out of there! Get to safety!
No, I can hold him off. You've got to finish the job. I'm not going anywhere until this is done.
Okay. So we're going to get to the other 2 apartments now. Are they on this floor? They're above us. No, they're literally over there. What's in this apartment then? Just because this apartment... Explode up! Right, gun. Because that's going to draw them all to us. There's no point not having a gun out, I don't think. Or are they all staying upstairs? They might all stay upstairs, you know. They've all gone away again, haven't they? Okay. Thought for a second we were going to find ourselves inundated, but actually they all decided to go away again. They might not now. Oh, they're above us. Till them points pop up, I know they're not dead. Right, are we free and clear for a minute? That's it, I could have stayed silent, but... It didn't seem that bad in terms of the amount that would come after us, but now it's getting a bit worse. My ammunition's only going to get lower. Right, are we clear? I'm hoping so. I think we're heading up. In a second, anyway. I could use the camouflage, to be fair. Seems we lockpicks are plenty in this apartment. Right, I think we're good to go. Okay, lots of banging, and I know there's 2 apartments to go. Has been a little bit concerned. Right, we just need to head up, don't we? That's all I need to think about. We need to go up. 2 apartments to go. I haven't got a massive amount of ammunition, so it may be worth going a bit quieter on this one. Although, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Can we get in that door? Oh, it's another floor up. I haven't even got on the floor yet. I may regret going loud. I've not even made it on the floor properly yet. Yeah, I know there's another one there. Are you going to come or not? Are you staying there? I think it's actually above. Okay. This is not going to be fun, is it? Okay, 2 apartments clear. There are some above us as well. I always knew there was a chance of that the minute I shot that guy. Come on, you must be down now. I'm so nearly out of bullets. The heads do go to smush if you hit them correctly, I must admit. That's quite a cool feeling when you get a decent headshot. But yeah, I've got unspent skill points. I completely forgot we gained a skill point in power. We are going to struggle for ammunition though. That's the only downside going forward. Let's see what we've got here. Stun kill. Instantly kills stunned enemies. We've got sturdiness. As your body is more athletic, you're able to absorb. Oh, nice. That gives us more health. Takedown. Sneak behind your enemies and silently. Do you know what? I've been saying for a little while we need a takedown, and it's an unlockable skill. We have been needing one. I think we go for health. Always take health over everything else. My only concern at the minute is my lack of ammunition for my rifle. Right, I can't go that way to the apartments. We have to go this way. What happened there? I thought that was one of the ones I'd already killed. And it wasn't. They were still alive. That did make me jump a little bit. I was adamant we'd already killed them all. No, there was still someone else waiting for us. Okay. We're not in a position to use the double-barreled shotgun. I don't think it's that bad a position at the minute. Is he staying down? That's the only thing I don't like as well, is you can't unlock an arrow. If you put an arrow to fire, you have to fire it. I can't find a way of stopping the arrow firing, which is a little bit annoying. I'm assuming they can't get through the door. Okay, was that a complete dead end? Are both my apartments above us? They are. Okay. I thought we was in the right place, but obviously not, because we need to go higher. Through the floor, that's why. Didn't see the floor there. Okay. That sounds like a baby crying. That is a really horrible noise to hear. Yeah, I'm not. I hate that noise. That was an explosive guy. Right, considering we're nearly out of ammunition, I thought arrows would help for a little while. Okay, is that it? Are we okay for now, for a minute? That noise of a child crying is not nice. I've got one apartment here and one over there. Really an explodey guy exploding here. That's my oven there. Let's quickly get the lockpick done while we're here though. Still hoping for a second gold weapon in the wild, that would be nice. I refuse to buy a gold weapon, I just don't think there's a need to. I don't want to finish a whole playthrough and find we've only got one gold weapon though. That does be disappointing. Not brilliant. Right, what's in these? Do we need a heal while we're here? We better do. We'll open the other yellow box over there, and then we're going to plant this one and move to the next apartment. I've got a really bad feeling, once we plant all these, we're going to be in trouble trying to escape. Just got a feeling that it's not going to be a simple case of, go out the way you came in. We know Michael's in trouble downstairs. I hate that noise. Right, let's try and take this guy out without alerting any others, shall we? Could help actually hit him. Right. He's down. Uh, 137. That noise is getting closer. I'm going in guns blazing, I think. Maybe not. That's a pile of bodies and a half there. What is...
Is that a child crying?
The heck is that? I don't know what that was. That's not good though.
Fuck, what is this?
I'm in trouble. Couldn't reload the shotgun quick enough. I've got 2 bullets left. If I could have loaned the shotgun quicker, I would have carried on using the shotgun, to be fair. Still more of them though. Oh, I'm still loading shotgun. But we still need to get back into that room. But that was a child screaming. That was not nice. There's someone else still coming for us here. Come on. Any more coming for us, or are we all done? That's the downside to... I'm out of bullets and I didn't. I thought we were all clear. Thought we was all clear. And we weren't. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Trying to heal. No. I couldn't heal, I couldn't load, I couldn't... Yeah, that was horrible. I was about to change and put my pistol in my hand rather than the rifle because I know we got ammunition for it. Okay, I don't know what point they're at. Okay, rifle's out of ammunition, so let's swap that out anyway for the German 9mm pistol. We haven't used it yet. I'm assuming we're going to head to that baby crying apartment. My thinking would be that's the only apartment left, because we did the other one, but I don't know how far back it sent us. Okay, we know there's loads... Oh, so we need to go up, don't we? Has it put us on the floor below then? I think it has. Yeah. Right, okay, so it's put us back on the floor below. We've run out of rifle ammunition. I'm guessing we've only got one to do. Oh, they're all in there. Obviously, if they start coming down here afterwards, we need to change gun really quickly. What's pistols after the bow and arrow? So I think the first apartment's done. It's just put us downstairs for some reason. So we've still got to go back and find out what was going on with that child that screamed and disorientated us, because is that a new type? If that's a new type, that's a nasty new type. To be fair, the poison guys don't take much to kill. They go down really simply, the poison guys, to be fair. Right, what do we got? There's one stood by the room. I know if we need to change weapon, I know the pistol is next. If we get in trouble, I know I can just swap across and go straight onto the pistol. Are you down? He's not down. These bigger guys do take a lot more to kill. You can see when the points pop up, whether they're dead or not. Down now. I've got a feeling we're going to have to go and kill that zombie child, aren't we? I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know whether it's one of those things that once you have kids, them kind of things bother you a little bit more. But for me, yeah, I'm not looking forward to going in that room. Let's restock our arrows. Don't really care about searching the people. Okay. Shotgun it is. I don't know if I'm going to have the same thing that happened to us again. Trophy achieved. Hush now. Take the legs out. I didn't even see the trophy properly. I think it was hush hush now or something. That's a nasty trophy to have though, because we just blew the hell out of it. Right. Obviously we've got to plant the bomb. Our inventory's full. Okay, we've got no space. Oh, it's good we took an extra pistol, didn't we? And we were struggling with space anyway, to be fair. 113 for that one. That's 121. Let's get rid of this gut hook blade. I want to keep... So Honeyman's hatchet's going to have to go. The sickle is pretty good. Right. Chef's knife we'll get rid of immediately. I don't find knives that good. Mainly because of their reach more than anything else. Okay, so my guess is we plant the bomb and then... How are we getting out of here? Is my only thought. I kind of want to be prepared for the getting away. Because I've got a feeling it's not going to be simple. I've only got 8 rounds to fire before I have to reload, and that could be an issue. Let's reload a shotgun. And we've got arrows. Okay. I've got a feeling this is going to be a case of running as quickly as we can, but I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, all done.
Great, and if you could get back down here, I wouldn't turn down a helping hand at this point. Listen, hey, oh, you sneaky fucker, Jesus Christ!
Michael?
Listen, if I don't
I don't want to make noise.
Get off me!
to Troy right now. Just leave the detonator. Michael! Michael! Shit.
Right, where's... I don't know which our best way down is. I'm guessing down the left by the looks of things. Right, open up again, please. There we go. It's a way to miss all the floors and go straight down, isn't it? Drop through the hole. There we go. Ground floor, please. No more surprises would be nice. The hell's that? Whoa!
Shit!
That's gonna hurt. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be alone, are we? That'd be no. It's gonna explode. On we out bullets in a minute. Big guy's down. To be fair, the big guy was the only one I was concerned about. Right, are you staying down or are you getting back up? What is that thing on his stomach? I don't know what that thing on his stomach was, but I just shot it. Okay. I can hear movement. I don't know where it's coming from. We'll grab the heavy rebar just to break it down. Doesn't help us. Police rifle, I've already got one. 184, 184. It's the same as mine. I'll take it, we can always throw it. Mainly thinking if we get a chance to sell it, we will. Oh, chef's knife. Let's get rid of the chef's knife. We are going to struggle for space again. Constantly struggling for space. We need to keep heading down, essentially. I know something's going to jump out on me. Got that feeling. Are they actually dead? I've had this a few times now. You think everything's dead, and it's not. Okay. Second exploding guy. I don't know if anyone's going to try and come from behind, that's anything. Right, a nice little chest. With power cables. Just what you need. I was hoping for better. How are we full already? What? Oh, superior cricket bat. 101, but again, it's just not good enough. I need to get that gold cricket bat in our stash because we can't use it. It's far too low, which is a shame, really, considering it's the only gold weapon we've found so far. Lots of weapons here, which tells me something's about to happen. You don't normally get given a load of weapons before a little running sequence, do you? You generally get them because you're about to fight. Okay, we have ammunition again. We know the pistol's nearly out, so let's put the police rifle back on. It's not a massive amount of ammunition, but it's some. Okay. Can't go in there, can we? No. Right. Wants us to go in here.
Okay. What? I hope you're all right, Michael.
Okay, this is how we got into here in the first place. Right, where is he? Where is Michael? Gotta check the corners. So this bit wasn't open last time, and obviously now it is. So where is he? I haven't missed him, have I? Surely. I missed him. Search the room. I think I've got to do something in the room. I thought I was just heading straight down into the sewer. We got the detonator. Now we can get out of it. We'd missed the detonator. After all that, not being able to blow up the ovens would have been a bit of a disappointment. Elvis, good evening. How are you? Yeah, after all of that, not being able to actually explode the ovens. I see you. I'm guessing that's actually... I've got to actually go through there, don't I? The arrows did point us to go that way, to be fair. Can I kill him before going down there, though? Just to save us a little bit of time and bother. To be fair, let's quickly swap out that to our pistol. Mainly because I'd rather use pistol ammunition than anything else to shoot him with. He's dead. I knew I was creating noise. That's not too much of a worry. I don't think anyway. Right, we'll swap that back out again for our shotgun. Finished Valhalla story, nice. What did you think of the story? Now you've done it all. Elvis, have you heard of Baldur's Gate 3? Something I'm seriously considering doing, but we'd have to start it. Start September when it releases. To try and have as much of it done as possible before Spider-Man 2 and Raj release. Alright, what's in my box? Something good, please. Come on. No, nothing good. Still yet to sell a valuable item. Something I'm not doing. I'm refusing to sell a valuable item. Right, from there we go into there. Well, that's not too bad. Got a grappling hook. That grappling hook makes these kind of jumps so much easier. Even if you have to wait a second for it to kind of re-go. Yeah, I heard of Baldur's Gate. There's not much of a game. It's, from what I can tell, it's based on Dungeons & Dragons, isn't it? But it's a massive RPG, from what I've seen. I only saw some bits and pieces about it today. It looks incredible, like graphically. It does look incredible. I just don't, I'm in two minds over it, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to do a vote to kind of make the decision, I think. Joy Valley was my favourite out of all three. Oh, nice! I thought the story was really good as well, to be fair. I know a lot of people have criticised it. I actually really like the story. That worries me that there's a bit of that. I think we're out. I think we've done it. I think we've made it.
I have the detonator now. Let's see what this is all about.
So where's Michael? Is he safe? Has he got out? Or are we the only ones that made it out, I wonder? I did like Bayek's story in Origins, mainly because it told you the start, didn't it? How the assassins came to be, how the Brotherhood came to be. But that was in the DLC rather than the main story itself. You wouldn't be interested. Okay, no worries. I'm thinking about doing a vote. I'm in two minds. My biggest concern is I've only just heard about it, which is kind of a bit of a worry. Because normally I try and keep an eye on new releases and things to see if there's anything interesting. Detonator's not working. Good there though. Well, the idea was it was to make a pattern that couldn't be done by anyone other than a human. And considering it's an angry face,
Jade, is that you?
Crane, I heard
there is no way they can say no one is alive now, can they?
So, do you believe me now that I'm on your side? Sons of bitches.
Trophy achieved making faces.
You've got to contact the GRE. They must stop the ministry.
So I'm just moving aside because it's night time.
I know, but I lost my one and only way to reach him.
Guys, listen. Savvy's figured out a way to break through the jamming. He just needs your help to do it.
Okay, Jade, you heard that? We have to meet.
Yeah. All right. Meet me in that red building on Emerald Canal. We'll go from there.
So after all of that,
be careful. The infected here are even more ferocious.
I've noticed they're even more ferocious. We have noticed. After all that work to get them bombs in the right place, it turns out as soon as something that looked like humans was still alive, they just put paid to it. They stopped it being seen by anyone other than themselves. That's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Okay. Jade wants to meet us there. We do need to get somewhere safe. It is 5 to 9. It is going to get dark in a second, which means we potentially could be in a bit of trouble. So we need to get somewhere safe. We have got a safe zone here, which I think is in the sewers, looking at that. There is another one over there as well. But yeah, we need to get safe quickly. Because this is going to get really tricky really quickly. It's a hard lockpick. Haven't got time to quickly do it. Keep an eye on the mini-map in case any of them show up. If we can get a hard one done, generally you would think there'd be good gear inside a hard lock. That'd be my hope anyway. Harder the lock, the better the gear. And then we need to get safe. We have found water is a saviour. Premium crowbar. Water will save you. If we jump in water, they generally can't come in it after us, so that does save us, to be fair. Where did that go? Premium crowbar. 156 damage. That's actually really good damage, to be fair. Okay. We need to throw something. I can't... That's really good, though. I could throw the throwing knives. Premium stars. 121 for the gut blade. I do like a good blade, though, to be fair. Right, we need to get double barrel shotgun off as well, actually, while I think about it. Let's swap that sickle for there. I love my sickles. I think sickles are brilliant. Farmer sickle is still doing us well, though. We did grab a second pistol. The aim was to sell on a second police rifle. So if we need to drop something, potentially we've got a rifle that we aren't using and a pistol we can drop. I was hoping to keep them to sell. Okay. I'm hoping they're all on the floor below us and we stay high here, we're okay. No guarantee, as I've not really been through here at night. Yeah, that may have been a bad decision. Safe zone over there. Need to drop down. I'm actually not in the safe zone. No, don't do that. Okay. safe zone is there. I keep going above it with the grappling hook, and I don't actually want to, obviously, go above it. Where's my doorway? Ah, here we go. We are safe. I know you get more points for being out at night, but actually I prefer being out in the day. It's just a lot safer. So I think our safe zone is actually underneath. We're in the sewers, so we just need to head down. I want to store the gold cricket bat. We've got about 15 minutes left, so we'll see if we can get to Jade, at least. But yeah, I want to be able to store some stuff, mainly because we've got too much, and we keep struggling to pick anything up. So actually being able to drop a few things would be quite handy. Is this our safe zone? Can't be, can it? It's not where we get a lockpick from. This was the area back at the start though, wasn't it? All of these are going to be lockpicks, aren't they? Yeah. Well, saves us crafting lockpicks, I suppose. I can't see. I must have got this wrong. We can't be down here because I can't see where our bed is, and normally that would show up. So maybe that's not where we needed to go then. Maybe it is in that building still. I just saw the entrance to the sewer and thought that was where we needed to head to for the safe zone, but I don't think it is. I think this is still a safe zone. I just don't think we've got to go down through the sewers to do anything. That's how we came into here originally. It's through the sewers, but I think it's obviously one of the rooms in the building that we haven't seen. But let's find it. So we can at least store some stuff, get rid of a load of stuff, because we are carrying far too much around. So this is a safe zone. There must be another doorway. Or not. I don't think there's a bed here, is there? Let's have a look. So although this is a safe zone, there's no bed. So it is safe. We can't get through the night though. Oh, there's no stash either. So the only place for the stash is over there. There's actually a mission to pick up and a quartermaster. We've got 2 drops of the quartermaster to hand in as well, to be fair. We could go and sell the rifles. There is a store just there. That might be worth a look. Obviously we will be careful of time because I can't really extend in the evening. Not tonight. It's bad enough not sleeping as it is. Right, traders there. We need to be. The thing is, the minute I move, it's loud. Especially the metal things, they are very loud. Right, trader is there.
Have I?
Okay, the only thing I'm selling the extra police rifle and the extra pistol. That was the only 2 things I was actually considering. I'm saying that. Do I get rid of the... Yeah, let's get rid of all 45 of those. I've made a decision quite early on not to sell a single valuable with $18,000 in valuables we could sell, and I'm refusing to sell them. Until we really have to. I'm hoping we don't. I'm hoping we can get through the whole game and never sell an issue. And never sell a single one of them. We've got $13,000 in cash as it stands anyway. I don't want to buy any weapons, even though there is a gold gut hook blade there. 180 damage. Oh, look at that saber. They do have some good stuff. I'm just hoping you can find them out in the wild as much as we see them in the shops, to be fair. I will buy ammunition. I think it is good to make sure we've got some. Just because you never know when we're going to need it. Arrows we can craft. Okay. So, I can take that marker off now. Obviously, Jade is there. We can't sleep to get through night. That's the only downside. Is speaking to Jade at night a good idea? Probably not. But we may as well head there anyway. From what I have found so far here, at night, the metal things between the buildings make a lot of noise. Water helps massively. And also, you don't tend to see the volatiles on roofs. The roofs do keep you fairly safe. That's what I've seen so far. Doesn't mean they can't get on the roof though. Right, we're above where we need to be to meet Jade. She's below us now. I'm guessing in that window there. There's a volatile. I don't know if it's worth dropping in and just going as starting the mission at least. About 10 minutes. My only concern is obviously getting seen going in the window if that screws us over. You haven't seen me, I'm not here. Yeah, that quite didn't go. I was hoping to get straight in the window. Because of the volatiles around, I was hoping to avoid them. Right, is that one gone? As I know he's literally down there. Right, there's a door to lockpick there. Of a statue, nice. Where is? I don't know where she is. We'll lockpick the door while we're here. This is where we're meant to meet Jade, and I don't know where she is. There's obviously something we've got to find while we're here. We lockpicked the door and there's nothing in there. Really? How does that work? Lockpick a door and there's nothing in it. Right, where is Jade?
Jade! Jade!
What happens to a scorpion when you cut its sting? Come to the museum to find out.
Troy, this is Crane. Rise has taken Jade. He has her in some museum somewhere. Do you know what he's talking about?
That's not good.
Yes. Rise is using it as his headquarters. Crane, you can't go there. That place was built as a fortress. You'd be walking into a massive trap.
No. It's not subtle enough to be a trap. There's got to be a way to sneak in, right? I mean, some way to surprise him?
Let me think. Tariq, maybe? He's
Tariq.
the museum's curator. He should know something about the dungeons hidden beneath the fortress.
Great. I'll talk to him.
All right. There's a building with a rooftop garden. You'll find Tariq there. And listen, if you get the chance, find yourself some new weapons. You'll need them.
Some new weapons. What kind of new weapons do we need? I thought we got decent weapons now, but if it's saying if you get a chance to find yourself some new weapons, do so. Kind of tells you what we've got probably isn't good enough. Though I think it is. Okay. So, okay, the museum custodian's all the way over there. We've got about 5 minutes left. I don't think it's worth starting another mission now. I think what we do, we get to the safe zone over here. We can try and drop our things into there, into the bag that's there. We've got Quartermaster. We need to drop a few things off to him as well. I think we'll do that, and we are back again tomorrow night to continue this. Tomorrow evening. So tomorrow evening we know straight away we're heading to see that custodian. And from there we'll hopefully do a lot more of the main story tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's stream is actually half an hour more. Just trying to get through the window without attracting too much attention. So our evening stream tomorrow is half an hour longer than tonight's. Mainly because I changed what we're streaming tonight, kind of last minute to be fair. Okay, that's the safe zone, but we're heading this way because we can't do anything there. as we've found, the roofs tend to be the safest around Old Town, it seems. As long as you don't go, maybe not. Volatile straight away on us there. Who's poisoning us? I need to run. No! Oh, no! Run, 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 run! We survived the night, got ourselves in a bit of trouble in the meantime. I will say the grappling hook is a little bit OP, mainly because you can do it from such a distance. It saves you massively, like it did just there. I thought we messed it up. I really thought we'd messed it up for sure, but actually we did. That actually went okay. Not to plan, but it went okay. Right, so in here there's a mission to pick up. But we want to see the quartermaster first, and we'll find a stash box if we can as well. Our stash is above us, it seems. Quartermaster is... this guy's got a mission for us.
Music? Someone turned it up on purpose.
Some of these won't missions are actually just tells you things. We've spoken to him previously, to be fair, he said the same thing. Or maybe it is a mission, okay. I didn't think it would be. Quartermaster, where are you? The upstairs as well. No, Quartermaster's through here. Good. That was 2 drops that just dropped off to him. Survivor rank up. I'm not surprised, considering. Whoa, what's this? Silenced American 9mm pistol. German. We can now have a silenced pistol. I've been waiting for a silenced weapon, and we've now got the ability to craft them. Okay, what we'll do... It's really horrible seeing that kid there now, considering we now know what happens to children that are turned.
What could work?
As we've seen it. Right, where's our bed? So that's telling me it's below us. Did I miss it down here then? I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, player stash. So, let's get rid of the gold cricket bat. We could sell these other rifles if we needed money as well, to be fair, but we don't. We've got a spare pistol because we need a spare one to hand in for a different mission. What else is it worth chucking in there, to be fair? Everything else we currently use. I was trying so hard to make space, but actually I don't think we can. Although, saying that, let's chuck a shield in. We were using, when we first got the ability to craft shields, I was using them, and now I don't see the point. But then it's the same as I don't see the point in using the upgrades to weapons. I was saving them for gold weapons that we can't seem to find out in the wild. Obviously we can buy them from shops, but that kind of defeats the point. Right, we have got an upgrade. Where is my silencer? We've only got a German pistol currently. Oh wow, they're expensive. So we need 3 more requisition packs. We currently have 2. 1 bolter tissue, which we've got, but only 1. 1 chemical, 3 tin cans, 4 duct tape. So the big things are the requisition packs and the bolter tissue. So they're not cheap to make, but actually being able to make them is something that would be massively helpful. If we can get one for the rifle, even better. But unfortunately we can't. Bolter poison as well, underwater algae, that's quite cool. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's as much as we can do this evening. Let's remove the marker from the map. I'm going to speak to the shop, mainly because I'm hoping it'll give us an autosave if I quickly buy something. Blueprint conducting liquid. Not worried about that. Metal parts. I don't need to buy anything, but I just want it to. I want it to give us an autosave more than anything else. There's nothing there we need. I didn't give it an autosave, did it? To be fair, I could sleep and it probably would. We wait until night, and then when we come on tomorrow evening, yeah, there's the autosave. We'll come out of night into morning and then head to where we need to go. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this evening, I'm afraid. But what an evening! We've managed in the last 2 hours to set off a load of bombs inside a tower block, to then have the government blow the hell out of the tower block so our signal can't be seen by ordinary people, as they continue to say that no one is alive. And we found a screaming child, which was really horrible. The noise they make before you find them is just disturbing. And we got out. We got out of the actual tower block in one piece, just about. So, and we got to use a shotgun for the first time as well. That was quite interesting. And the pistol. I think that was the first time we used pistol as well. But that is us for this evening, I'm afraid. We are out of time. We are back, like I say, tomorrow evening. Same time, 9:30 PM GMT. But for an extra half an hour, so we go till midnight GMT tomorrow. There will be a mini video out tomorrow. It's not scheduled. It's something I want to just do. It's something I've got to just quickly mention. So there'll be a mini video out tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, because it depends when I get a chance to record it. But that'll be tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. And Baldur's Gate 3, if anyone's heard of it, is interested in it, let me know. It's something I saw today. It interests me, but I know it's not going to interest everyone. Whether we stick to our current plan, Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2, DLCs, and then working towards October when Mirage hits and Spider-Man 2 hits, to do both those on release, or we do Baldur's Gate in between. We'll do a vote at some point this week, but if you've got any opinions, please let me know. Always happy to hear them. The vote is ongoing for Far Cry. Far Cry 3, I've recorded all the story episodically. Obviously, it's not all been out on the channel yet. And I wanted to know before starting Far Cry 4 whether we will go for Platinum and do more videos and doing the other bits and pieces, side missions and stuff. Because the game kind of focused you more on story. And the vote currently, I think, is going towards do the side missions completionist kind of run, which I'm definitely up for doing. I just needed to know before I carry on recording it. Yeah, 80% go for Platinum. Far Cry games are fairly simple. I need to go back to Far Cry Primal and finish that off as well for Platinum, actually, to be fair. I need time. I need lots more time. But that is it for this evening. There's enough of me complaining. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Like I say, we're back tomorrow evening with more Dying Light. So until then, enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are, and we'll see you on a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.